Yo, what's up gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we are live on some Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. And we're gonna knock out some of our dailies and go from there. Let's see what we got here today, and then we have some more Steam Next Fest demos I want to get to, and we also have a new game that came out today, so we'll check that out. That'll be kind of the grand finale of the evening. Go from there. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Alright, we got Inferno with no equipment. So no grenades, no melt-a-bomb. Interesting. And Last Brother Standing gets increased to attack and defense. We have Exfiltration. No gun strikes. Melee range damage increases, bonus switches every 15 seconds. Cool. Lastly, we've got Vox Liberatus with Shadow of the Warp. Let's go. Squad members can only see 30 meters in front of them. The rest is covered in darkness. And Surgical Strike. Perfect parry or block deals significant damage to the enemy, but parry and block window is smaller. On the hard side of things, we got Bleary Sniper and Fallen Vanguard. So essentially, you know, beware if you play as those classes. It'd be ill-advised because you're less health, less damage. Ammo reserve is doubled. Then we have Vox Liberatus with tactical weakness. Don't be a tactical. Killer Instinct ability charge is restored only by kills. Imperial Troopers is backup. And then Surgical Strike, once again, with the perfect parry and block window being smaller but deals more damage. Lastly, Termination. Assault will have 50% less health. Yeah. So don't be Assault. Max health reduced by 66%. Yikes. And Imperial Troopers spawn. So essentially, don't get hit. The prime order of the day. Well, I guess, as usual, we could warm up with Inferno, go into Exfiltration, and then wrap it up with the hardest challenge of the day in Vox Liberatus. It looks like it'll be tomorrow when we can afford the combi melt. That's okay though. Alright, so let's move over. Yeah, we'll do that. That way we'll paste. How are we doing here? Okay, close to the end on that. deciding if I want to... I don't know. I was having some not so good days with other players where I was like, gonna matchmake. Well, I much prefer just loading into the game and then people joining. Like the other thing.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed
So
to the
no
Cadian outpost to
equipment
establish their fate.
and
You must then
this
infiltrate the
brother
refinery
standing.
and complete demolitions deployment.
Wait, we got Assault
Trigger
and
detonation
Vanguard
only
with
when
us.
the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over boats.
I have been dying to carve up some secrets.
Disgusting tyranny, scum. Changing magazine. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Fresh magazine now. Flagged objective. Supply drop. Picking up extra rounds. We are allies.
Up, Iceman.
Swapping
How
magazine.
you doing?
Scanning. Rush the reloading.
All right, let's go.
Rearming.
Very disciplinary. That's not me.
Yep, what was the last plat? Okay.
Swapping magazine. Calibrate your aim. All specs prime. We pride victory from the mandibles of Empire.
Oh.
Check your aim. We must first waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp.
Uncharted trilogy, nice.
Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard encampment.
Yep. S rank is crazy on Ready or Not.
Demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
I have the codes, brothers.
Our search was successful, Captain. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Reloading. Fresh munitions.
Have a team? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, Ready or Not's really fun with the
We
team.
must proceed
But I mean,
together.
if you're able to master like all the commands, you know, to your team,
Path is clear.
you know, that goes really well. Yeah, we're gonna do Dispatch tonight. Yeah, I'm excited for that game.
This is where
I was
we
gonna
sow
do it
the
earlier
enemy's
today, but I
defeat,
didn't.
brothers.
I didn't see it on Steam. It like their Steam store didn't update, and it didn't go live at midnight. So I was like, maybe we'll just wait. But it is live, and it's on sale too. So I picked up the deluxe edition because it came with some comics, and I was like, okay. You know, if I get into this universe, which I really enjoyed the demo, so I could read some comics. That's another thing that's happened with video games. Some video games would have comics inside with the instruction booklet, or even like a Splinter Cell. I believe it was Blacklist had a comic that came with it. I got a hardcover comic from that.
Rearming. See your weapon on point. Very disciplined.
Yeah, the hype is real. Gotta get our dailies done.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility? Entering the refinery, Clyde. You are making good time.
Exterminate. Squad, rally on my signal. Picking up extra rounds. position. Ready for next encounter. This facility was not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to
pretty
prime
cool
the
stuff.
bomb and finish its deployment into the crit Prometheum well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Iron Haven ready. Intercepting projectiles. Deployment has begun.
Look at this guy covering my back while I interact with the console.
Generators handling the machine.
Do we have real teammates right now? Like
Crane sequencing
people that understand co-op and synergy and that stuff?
Swarm approaching. Keep firing lanes to Generator 3 clear.
Generator 3 is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Kill that foe, lest it summon aid.
Good stuff.
Overwatch needed on Generator 1.
X-axis aligned. By the Omnissiah's will, unsanctioned mechanical adjustments in codes of Generator 1. Follow only the divine protocols.
Here we go.
Calibrate your game. Fresh magazine in.
Okay. We also have a Steam Next Fest demo
A beacon
that
of hope for a dark
we're gonna check out after this, and then tonight.
We must intercept
By then
Generator
tonight
2.
we can check out Dispatch as well.
Disruption of operation in Generator 2. Bring it into the Omnissiah's proper alignment.
I couldn't get a shot.
Target the enemies on the generators first. Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Got him.
Fresh munitions.
Locked in, loaded.
Crane's offline. We need
Back
to
on
repair the
track.
axis aligned drive chain restored. Begin the course of locomotion adepts.
Let us keep that swarm from ever reaching Generator 4.
Vacate Generator 4's cowling. Climbing is not permitted while in operation.
See, normally we would just chuck a grenade. But we can't use equipment on this mission. That's our challenge.
Forces, halted. Diversion field operational.
There's an observation platform overlooking the Imperium fields. It
Got
will
him.
make a good vantage for your ambush.
Oh boy. Alright.
Load up. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Leave level Xenos. Pacify.
Man. Ain't no way we're losing this mission. Like, the heavy on our team is just like, nope. We are not gonna struggle with anything. I think the kill disparity between me and the heavy is gonna be insane. Like, he's gonna have killed almost everything in the level, and I'm gonna be like 3. Because I'm also using a green rifle, which is doing less damage, but I need to level it up. And I'm also just not getting as many kills with it. That's alright though.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I'm doing my part.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds even without the bomb.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
Cortus, you were so wise, brother. Yeah, that Melta cannon, multi-Melta is just... Yeah. I think he probably went for range on his. That thing is...
This position is defensible. Somewhat. Iron Halo, one line. Keep going forward.
Oh yeah, he's got the Death Watch shield. That's cool.
The enemy comes, Captain.
This was the only part where I was thinking, like, gee, it sure would be nice to have some grenades, you know?
Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. The swarm is upon us.
Tyranids are attempting to reach our
Not him
platform.
trying to kill the majors before they get here.
We're in the thick of it now. Area command deployed and ready for ignition.
Ignition. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
He's dead. I had a feeling that scan was going to be wasted. I guess I got around that corner too quick. I think I'm gonna start having like negative kills on the summary of the mission. Like I think this guy is taking kills away from me at this point. Like dude, he was blasting the spawn point. This is almost the reverse. Like it's fun to have good players on your team, but we're almost to the point that this guy has like a one-shot build.
Pathetic Tyranid. Reloading.
You're good, but you're a little too good. Side again. I trust these guys not to pull the lever at the most idiotic time.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Fertilizer now, Seagulls.
His head just went flying.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain.
Cook 'em.
You heard him. We have laid waste to the enemy. A fine victory.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Converge at the extraction point. Hurry!
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Let's see. I'm curious to see. It's gonna be bad. It is gonna be like a margin of 5,000 plus more kills. Like, it's gonna be silly. 24,631 to 6,000. I think we just pack it up and go home. That is such a... Woo, that is not a team. That's the other end of the spectrum. First we have players that were really good or really bad. Now we have players that are just like, hey man, you want to play the game too? Just mop the floor for you. When your health is below 30%, headshots deal 25%. See, I think we got I kind of like rocking the standard Marine look. Crazy. Check our... Yeah, I don't think there's any that says don't be a tactic. Melee range damage.
For the Emperor!
That being said, I'd rather have him than horrible team. Yeah. My favorite missions though, but I have a feeling we're gonna stomp it into the ground here.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from them. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Band together. No Trigon will slay us this day.
We hold an indefensible position. No ground is safe alone. We must keep moving. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate. This will slay it and its allies. Rearming. Brace for subterranean rupture.
Smart Xenos filth. It knows when not to strike.
Swapping magazine.
Yeah, it takes this gun a lot longer to kill base again.
vital. Changing magazine. Picking up extra rounds.
I don't know. All the places I know to look for the gene seed so far. Not here.
I found some stims. War gear acquired. Fresh munitions.
Take that one. This one.
Tunnels towards our position.
Not this time.
The Trigon cannot pick us off easily here. A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform.
No.
Lend me your
Not having gun strike. I see it now.
Scars shall honor your
Incarn offenses could not keep us. Reloading.
Transport lift at the request of Nico's Gallion. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions. Proceed to objective.
Lift has arrived.
Rally at the lift. I'm airborne, Riyadh.
Nice.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility.
Hi, beast here.
Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallion, can you analyze this servo skull?
Imperium, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallia and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull. We are allies. I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before. Servo skulls self-improve beyond their lifespan.
His head off.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
I trust you will hold this ignoble Metrian accountable for her sins, Mayos.
Squad, rally on my signal. We must proceed together. Thought you could hide from an Astartes. For the Emperor! Our vision on a Trigon.
Operation jeopardized.
The facility will be infested in moments.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
And close to storage.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows.
Requisition authorization confirmed.
Mark this position.
Melter charge deployment approved.
Tunnel destroyed. A fine instrument of destruction in my hand.
Melter charges.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots. Doorway sealed. Infestation slowed.
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Metrian.
Exterminate the Tyranid swarm. Stay close.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian, cowering in her data
Brothers
enclave.
think you are the weakest among
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, that I must drag you back into the light.
fertilizer now, Xenos. Focus on target area.
Together we go. Seek a power cell, brothers.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallion. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall seek out the power cell at once.
I beseech you, Gallio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind blooms, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Power cell identified. Bring power to the generators.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Hold this territory.
I think he just multi-melted that biovore.
Alien trespasses sunk.
Task complete. Console uplink severed.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
We made our
These tender drops of Astartes flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous gray matter is in our grasp, Magos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
swapping magazines. I will not yield to these wounds. No telling what surprises await. Fresh munitions. Gathering supplies. Steam injection administered. For the Emperor! Through one last maelstrom we go.
Evacuation point ahead.
See your fire forward.
What's up, Michelle? Obito? Welcome. Mace King! Oh my god. Sorry, I got into it for a minute. I was like tuned in. Doing good? Okay. Doing really well. We're gonna play some Space Marine today, and I think we got one more mission after this one, and then we're gonna pivot over to some Steam Next Fest demos. I have a couple of games I want to share with you all that we'll tap into this week, and then later tonight we'll play Dispatch. Very excited for that game. It's really cool. Can't after me.
Penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Imperium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate Trigon.
Ammunition cache here. Fresh magazine in. Gathering supplies. Future fire.
Dude, we did 2 melt-a-bombs. Ghost returned last week. Is that, what was that, on CBS? Is that what that show is?
Ignore Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses
CBS
are
sitcom.
for Mechanicus eyes only.
I haven't watched it, but do you enjoy it? Is it pretty good? I kind of like the synopsis. I like the idea of it.
You have my gratitude for your
I
efforts,
barely
and I
keep
shall
up with all the
recommend
shows
some
I'm
other
trying to
relics
watch,
your
you know?
service. Of course. There is much
Much less trying to pick up a new one. I'm thinking we need more coffee. Maybe we'll do a quick break before this last mission. And also, like, this heavy over here on the right, like, dude is killing everything in the level. Like, I'm not even playing the game. I'm walking through most of the levels. I don't know what's going on here. Based on the UK series? Yeah, nothing is original, you know? Like The Office. Just like, what if we just copy what they're doing over there? I'm almost surprised we don't have like a American Doctor Who at this point. Maybe they have the rights so well tied up. An American comes out of like what, like a phone booth? No? I mean, we did have booths like they did, but it would, what would American Doctor Who be? Okay, let's see how bad it was. Yeah, not quite as bad. Last time he had 24,000 kills. This time he only had 22,000. So, he's slacking. He's slacking a little bit. Watch it on Paramount Plus. Nice. I forget. Do you have to watch ads over there, or not really? Here's Amazon account in order to watch it. Nice, nice. Okay, this one's almost leveled. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I think we'll do one last mission with that, and then we can pivot to one of our other games. Oh my god, I forgot to... This one... Yeah, I'm not really doing a lot of plasma right now. It's crazy, we're already level 10. No ads, but on Peacock there are ads. Yeah. Yeah. This is the new thing. You gotta pay extra. Maybe not more coffee. I'll get some water though. We don't want to do too much coffee. Then I won't sleep. We gotta get some rest tonight. Okay, so we got one more mission. Let me see here. Yeah, we could do dispatch. What time is it now? Almost 6. I think we put dispatch for like 9 p.m. tonight. We can only play the first 2 episodes. They're doing like a staggered launch schedule on that. It's not gonna be a super long stream, I don't think. Or, I mean, we could do that after this, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how long the episodes are gonna be. Yeah, hang on. Let me go back. Let's think about this. And then yeah, we could. Yeah, maybe we do the demo at the end of the night. I don't know. There's no telling. We won't know how long each demo is gonna be. So that's the fun part. Yeah, let's just play this mission and see where we're at time-wise, and I'll just... It's like, we don't know how long episodes are gonna be on Dispatch, but I imagine it can't be, like, too long? Yeah, I don't know. Could do that next. Okay, so yeah, I think... We'll do tactical, who's at level 10. Using some rather weak weapons, but you know, here we are. And lastly will be our biggest challenge, Vox Liberatus with Shadow of the Warp, where we can only see 30 meters in front of us, the rest is darkness. Is a timer for the next episode? Oh, are you talking about when you're watching Ghosts or something? The timer for the... Oh, yeah, when you, like, finish a show and then it, like, automatically goes into another. There's a lot of services that will have a setting where you can turn that off, but there's also... There's some where they don't. And you're just at the mercy of autoplay. Yeah. If that's what you're talking about. Anyway. Alright, give me a few minutes here. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll do one more mission, huh? Yeah, autoplay, man. It could be your worst enemy. Personally, I like to decide whenever the next episode will be played. You know, if I want to keep binging a show, cool. But like to automatically do it, to assume, I don't think so. No. Alright, be right back. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Quack, quack.
What are you guys doing? Alright, gamers. Are you guys for real?
Quack, quack, quack.
You guys have a... Okay, so Shadow of the Warp and Surgical Strike, so parry windows are smaller. And then after this, I think we'll check out a Steam Next Fest demo, and then we'll pivot into Dispatch and go from there. Wada. Alright. Let's go. Jugador X.
Sorcery and blasphemy!
Oh my god, it's so dark in here.
Relentless! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Lies and deception!
The changer of ways!
Shall never be thwarted!
Target escaped. Necessity. He left minions to protect his blasphemies. Destroy them all! Together, brothers, we must cast out the blasphemer's sorcery! Show the heretic so we will prevail. Altar is rubble. Begin. For the Emperor! Proceed to objective. Good to go.
I love this modifier. It makes the game so intense and pretty scary.
Look, another altar. It must sustain this dome.
Let us drop it and give the Hive Devourers something to feast upon.
We can't even see the enemies beyond the area that we're trying to protect here.
For the Emperor!
Wish people would mark where the enemies are.
diminishes.
Target the altar.
Good work, brothers. Too bad we cannot stay to watch the carnage.
That's weird that we had no enemies.
Gather at my locus.
Oh, this one doesn't have the grenade launcher. It has the zoom.
Stratagem success.
I'm more used to that, but I do
Well
like that
done,
grenade
all
launcher. It's
according to plan.
pretty powerful.
No heretics remain. Well done, brothers.
So many enemies, so little time.
This area is going to be very interesting. Gonna try to keep up with Hugador.
That monstrosity.
Hugador!
Heretic sighted. Rearming. Target rallying reserve forces. Halted. Brace yourself, brother.
Location marked. Heresy led you to this end.
No.
Fresh magazine in.
Keep them bastard. Something feels off. Down below.
Grenades here. Check your aim.
Stay alert.
Trapped.
Brothers, look for a solution.
Got to reset the lift.
Units away.
Enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry.
Calibrate your aim. No fear.
That's not good.
Heed my plea.
Where is this guy? He's too busy trying to speed run instead of help us fight off the waves here. Cool, man. Good luck fighting off like 50 chaos demons. Yeah, there it is. Now we're about to learn. Is this guy? He's gonna let us die. Yeah, let us die, cause he's going for the objective.
If I could snout to them and time itself, I would.
My brothers, you will regret it. Captain's curve. Closing the gap. Reloading. Even the more of death. That's your dark thought, heretic. Sorting out magazine. Ordnance on me! What?
Back into the fray.
Nope, we can't see him.
Our foe will not rest us with numbers!
Got it! Back to the lift!
The fire, brother. Reloading. Ammunition cache here.
The lift descends again.
Changing magazine.
I'm dead.
Releasing fragment. Fresh munitions.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. That's it, ready. I smell a foulness that does not belong in this world.
My Auspex is registering interference. We are close.
Go there, begin.
Regather to me, brothers.
Ordnance on me.
Gathering supply. Found grenade stockpile.
They will know us start.
Stim injector.
Obviously, that thing dies first.
Auspex says it's a demon host.
The demon thing is tethered to more altars.
Avoid its foul sorcery.
Altar is rubble.
Fire incoming!
That which rends me
disrupting this order.
Yeah, this mission's actually kind of scary. When you can't see anything. What's up? How you doing? How you doing?
The demon host attacks.
Take that, you degenerate barnstalker Cyclops.
Yeah, this is dope, man. This is a really fun operation. Let's see. Is there no? I'm going the long way.
Capture and defend. It strikes at us. This monstrosity is dead.
Alter is rubble.
Going up. Yeah, man, the darkness, it just changes this mission entirely. Especially this finale here.
Returning fire. Sangol down. Alter uncontested. Disengaging. Demon returning fire. I hear the void is terrible, demon. Hope you hate it then.
Nice, you did it. What's up, Dark? How you doing? También estás en esa operación. Let's go. Yeah, this is a good one. I love that perk. It makes every mission challenging, but it also like makes every mission, even like daytime ones, it looks like nighttime. Just like, and we can't see anything, so it ups the fear level considerably, which is quite fun. I think it's a nice twist on the game. I like that challenge. Very well done. Okay, maybe we're done with green tier. Move on to the next weapon type. This weapon reloads 10% faster. Nope. I saw it as I backed out, yep. Hmm. 290. So yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll get enough where we can purchase the combi melta, and then from here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these that we want to need 1,200 points. Yeah, I mean, that's like the equivalent of like grinding 4 more of these weapons in currency. I'm not mad about. It's just going to be a lot of work. But it'll be worth it because I mean these are unique, you know. Let's check in at the data vault. I know we got some more deals done today. Yeah, we got this one here with the bolt rifle. Yeah, there's a lot of guns I got to work with on the tactical, I guess. Was that it? All right. I don't think we have enough for 9, do we? No, we got 4. Okay. Well, we're in a good state, and looking forward to whatever stratagems drop tomorrow. Let's see. We do have another game that we want to pivot over to. Let's see, it's about to be 7. So I'm going to go ahead and set this game up. About 15 minutes, a bit less. Yeah. We'll do a Steam Next Fest demo. And then we'll move over to the Game of the Evening Dispatch, which only has 2 episodes, and we'll see how long all of that plays out, and we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed our stream here, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. We do these daily because number 1, I love the game, and number 2, I really enjoy all of the fun little challenges that Stratagems present, and then it gives me a chance to level up all of my characters, most of which have prestiged multiple times at this point. So I'm pretty excited about that, and they're all low levels again, so we get to do the grind all over again, which is quicker and quicker because they reward you with more and more experience, but yeah, just a bit of a grind there. So let me see, let me make sure that we are all set up here, and you guys want to do a thing. We're just going to magically move over to our next stream. We'll automatically redirect you to that live stream. And we're going to check out a fun little horror game this evening. Very retro-esque design, so I think you guys will like it. So once again, thank you all for watching. Take care, be safe, and we'll catch you in a few minutes. Bye.